In this video, I'm going to teach you how to do an oil change on your Yamaha VX110. So it's pretty simple. Let's get right into it. Okay, for starters, you want to get the Yamalube oil change kit. This will come with 3 quarts of Yamalube, which is a 10W40, and then it will come with an oil filter. So the rating right here on the back is API rating of SJ. So if you want to be using a different oil from the store that's not Yamalube, you just have to go to the back and make sure that it has API rating of SJ, or there's a few others, but with a conventional oil, if you Google it, it says to use a 10W30 blend instead of 10W40. So I used this stuff just to top mine off a little while I was trying to get it started, but now that I've got it started and running good, I'm now doing an official oil change with the proper oil. So I would not suggest running other brands of oil, especially in a watercraft. I just say go with the Yamaha oil change kit. Coming over to the engine right here, this probably looks really familiar to you guys. So right here is where all your oil is inside of. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a pump and you're gonna pump the oil out. And here I have it just going into a little oil catch. So I'll leave a link to the pump and also the oil kit in the description so you guys can just order it all at once. Along with your oil filter is going to be hidden down right over here. I'll show it a little later when we get to that point. So yeah, just go ahead and pump all your oil on out and into your oil catch. Okay, so I just got all the oil out of mine. I shined a little light down there to make sure. Sure enough, it was all out. So now I'm gonna move on to the oil filter. Okay, I'm on the left side of the jet ski and you can see we're just pumping the oil out from right there. And if you look at this black cover where it says Yamaha, if you look right down in there by that exhaust tube, right underneath of it, you're gonna see the oil filter right down in there. So that is your oil filter and that's what we need to come off. So let's get that removed. Since the oil filter is so small, these big channel locks tend to work well to just put around the filter and turn it off. Oil will come out when taking the filter off, so I've learned it's easiest to just put a nice little shopping bag down there, maybe double layer it, and it will catch all the oil and you can easily lift it out instead of making a mess down in your hole. As you can see here, I got my oil filter out. It came off pretty easily with those channel locks, and what you want to make sure is that right here on the side, this little black seal came off with it, because if that gets stuck on the engine, which sometimes they do, and you put the new filter on, you'll have 2 seals and oil will go everywhere when you start up the engine. So we are good because this seal came off with the filter. So now moving on to the new filter right here. We want to go ahead and peel off this little cover on top of the oil filter and oil up our new seal. I just took off the little cover and it looks like it's already been pre-greased, so that is great. But normally what you do if yours doesn't is you just put a little bit of the old oil around the seal or the new oil, depends on what you want. It'll be fine either way. It's just so that it won't get stuck on when you have to take it off the next time you do an oil change. If you look down there, I got my new oil filter on and I have put the funnel supplied in my kit into the fill area, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my 3 quarts in. I'm gonna stop at 2.5 and check the level and then go from there, but this does take 3 quarts of oil. As I go ahead and pour the new oil in, you can see how nice and clean it is compared to the old oil I'll show you in a minute. So over here is our old oil and it's just absolutely black. It hasn't been probably changed in a long time. So it's good that it's getting nice fresh oil in it. Now that I got all 3 quarts of my oil in, you can simply just go ahead and start up your jet ski. and then shut it off. So it would be more ideal if you could hook a hose up to it and run some water while doing this test and have it run for longer, which is what I'm gonna go do. And that just lets the oil circulate through the oil filter and the engine and get to where it needs to be. And yeah, that is how you do an oil change on a Yamaha VX110. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and leave a like if it helped you out, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.